Here's a quick video showing how to replace a shower head. Check out the description for a link to this new shower head on Amazon and a link to a review video. First, let's remove the old shower head. To do that, get yourself some slip joint pliers like this or channel locks. I've gone ahead and wrapped each jaw with black electrical tape just to prevent scuffing in case I have to hold the pipe or in case I need to use them to install the new head. I won't scratch it up any. It should be able to just loosen up to the left fairly easily. There, mine wasn't very tight. I just popped it loose with the slip joint pliers, and now I can just turn it to the left and screw it off. If your old shower head is stubborn and won't come loose, you can take your slip joint pliers and hold the pipe in the wall and get a second pair of pliers and put on the old shower head and loosen it up. Or maybe an adjustable wrench if the pliers won't work. Now we're going to try to remove this old white Teflon tape that's on these pipe threads. You may or may not have the white tape on there. If you do, try and remove as much of it as you can. Now have a look at the instructions that came with your shower head. Most likely you'll take some new tape. It probably came with your new shower head. If not, you can get it at any hardware store or Walmart or anything like that. And you want to take some of that white Teflon tape and wrap it around in a clockwise direction onto the threads of the pipe. When you wrap it clockwise, when you go to screw on your shower head, it will keep the white tape on there and it won't unwrap as you're screwing it on. I'm not going to put white Teflon tape because the instructions for my shower head specifically say not to use it. I'm installing a handheld shower that instead of white tape has a black rubber gasket inside of the connection piece. If you have a standard style shower head, just screw it on and get it as tight as you can by hand and then check for leaks. If it leaks, you might need to tighten it up a little bit more with some pliers or an adjustable wrench. I'm installing a handheld shower, so it has this shower head holder bracket that you install on there. Before I install this, I want to make sure that the black rubber O-ring is already inside of the threaded area there. So let's go ahead and get it started straight. And get it as tight as you can by hand. This part of the bracket should be pointing down, so this particular connection piece has a ball joint right here in the middle, so I can loosen it up and it'll allow me to make sure that that's going in the right direction and then tighten it back up. So your hose should have came with a black rubber gasket like this. Make sure that it's inserted into the hose end here, and the hose end will screw onto the hose outlet on your connection piece. You can kind of turn it counterclockwise to make sure the threads get seated right. And then you can tighten it up by turning it clockwise. The other end of the hose, we just need to screw onto your new handle here. So again, make sure the rubber gasket is inserted first and make sure it's in there straight. And then we can just go ahead and screw it onto the handle. Just hand tight, and then place it into the bracket holder there. And that's basically it. In this shower head, you can adjust it, press it up and down. It is on a ball fitting, so you can kind of adjust it to point up or down more. And if that shower head, if the pipe coming out of your ceiling is a little too tall for you to reach, or you don't like the position of it, it does come with another bracket with a kind of sticky adhesive backing that you can decide to put it wherever you want to in your shower, stick it on the wall, and it will hold that handheld shower head there as well if you'd like to do that. Once again, thanks for watching my video on this AquaCare shower head, and give me a thumbs up and follow for more useful tips.